All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. So here's my agenda. We might not get through everything this evening. And here's what we'll do tonight. Ooh, I got to change the date. Today is not the 5th. Today is the 6th. There we go. Tuesday the 6th. There we are. Okay, let's see. Let's start right here with the first few activities. Okay. All right. Do I have a volunteer to read the first half of the agenda? Anybody? And you could throw up your hand raising emoji. I know you're going weeks and weeks speaking no English. Now it's the time to let your English run free.
Me?
Go ahead. Yes, absolutely. All right.
Okay. This is an agenda for January 6th, starting in January 6th. New Year icebreakers in small groups.
Beautiful.
Imagine discussion warm up. Welcome to DL2. Review some basics and read and discuss El Centro's history and resources for students.
Bravo, bravo. Yes, that's what we're going to do before the break. So a lot to do. If we don't get it all done tonight, we'll save it for later on. Okay, one more volunteer for the second half of the agenda. Another volunteer? Anybody? Arthur,
Great.
go for it.
Yes, me, teacher.
Oh, Arthur had his hand up really fast. Osman,
Okay.
you didn't bring your face. Where's your
Okay.
face? You're meeting all these students and
So I'm so sorry. I'm on my car. I'm working right now, but it's okay.
okay. Okay.
Break goal setting for 2026 decision.
Oh no, oh wait. Oh no. Go ahead, Arthur. Arthur, if you're driving, you're gonna crash the car. So don't read. Watch the road, my friend. Arthur, you read.
Okay. Break. Goal setting for 2026 discussion. Go over Friday's assignment. Practice generating. Imagine using selfies. And introduce vocab for fears, reading and writing assignment.
Excellent. Very good. One thing I need to add, go over Friday and Wednesday's assignment. So yeah, we'll do that after the break. We might even skip the break if everybody's got enough energy. If everybody's too tired by the middle of the class, we'll definitely take the break. But usually people, keep the energy up, want to skip the break and just go to the end and finish a little early. Whatever works, we'll do what you need to do. All right. So welcome to class, everybody. We're going to start off with a New Year's icebreaker exercise. Icebreaker, it's an American colloquial phrase. Has anybody ever heard it before? Icebreaker.
Icebreaker, yeah.
Tell us what it is, Arthur.
Well, icebreaker is a winter break, no?
Well, it's like when everybody's standing around and doesn't know what to say, and nobody knows what to say to each other.
Yeah.
You go to a party and everybody's kind of like looking at each other and nobody wants to talk. And then one person starts talking and then everybody starts talking and then you feel a little more comfortable. Americans call that breaking the ice.
Yes, it's a way to start to talk each other
Exactly.
in a meeting if you don't know to other people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Breaking the ice. Yeah.
Breaking the ice. So we're going to do a little bit of that right now.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. So I'm going to click right here and we have a New Year's themed icebreaker exercise, and still people are coming in from the still people are coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel and I'm going to I'm going to show you a question, and then I'm going to put you in small groups of, 2, 3, 4 people. And you can meet because we have about half the class are returning students who know everything about the class. They know me, they know how to study online. And then the other half of the class are brand new to distance learning, and it's all new and exciting for them. So we'll just get used to each other, practice talking for the first part of class. So I'm going to spin the wheel. All right. Okay, this is a long one. Who would like to volunteer to read this one?
Me.
Okay, go for it. Go right ahead, yes.
All questions de okay. Here are some
Ye-
popular
Can I start?
Yes, please, go ahead and read.
Here are some popular New Year resolutions. Would you like to do any of them? Quit smoking, eat more healthy, not healthy, healthily, do more exercise, lose weight, learn a language.
There you go. So this is a little bit cliche. Everybody says they're going to do something in January. Not everybody actually does it, but that's what's called a New Year's resolution. People say, aha, 2026. This is the year I'm going to, whatever I'm going to do. So that's what's called a New Year's resolution. So popular New Year's resolutions. Would you like to do any of them? Quit smoking, eat more healthy food, get a little more exercise, lose some weight, learn a language. Very common, very popular in January. So that's the question. And now that you know the question, it's a good idea when you come to class to have a little notebook, because sometimes I'll ask everybody a question and then you want to write it down. So you can you don't have to write down everything, but just notes to yourself. I'm going to send you into breakout rooms with 3 to 4 people. And this is what you want to discuss. Popular New Year's resolutions, eat healthy, more exercise, learn a language, get a new job, all of these things. Do you have a goal for the new year, that sort of thing? And that's what you can talk about in a quick breakout room. So once you got that written down, what you're going to share, you're going to go into a breakout room and meet some of your new classmates and talk. Sorry, covered the question there. All right. So far we have 7. Oh, I knew it. Somebody was just coming in. So we have 17 students. Let's make 5 breakout rooms. Here we go.
18.
Perfect. Breakout rooms of 3 and 4, you'll get to know each other. Excellent. We have a mix of returning students and new students. Okay, showtime. Join your breakout rooms now.
Okay.
About the job is a moment, guys.
Okay.
but before to came here, I had a remote job, and basically what's fine for me, because I don't spend money going to my job, and also I was warm in home, especially in these days, for example in winter, that you have to take the train and a big cold outside. So for me it's good, but with this specific class, I would like more days. I think that this is the difference between in-person class and distance class, that you have the opportunity to study more days when it's in person.
I'm going to give you a word. Who knows what this means?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same.
Flexibility. Sorry, flexibility. So an ability to work remotely does provide you much more flexibility. You were talking about not having to depend on, getting to the train on time when there's a snowstorm in Boston, that kind of thing. That does provide you flexibility.
It's flexibility, yes, teacher, but it's not easy. You need to very organize your time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy,
Absolutely. I would argue it's much harder. It's
yes,
much
more
harder.
jar. Yeah.
It's much
Yes,
harder.
I agree.
That's why very often when students want to come to distance learning, I oftentimes look to see whether or not the student can do work independently. Sometimes students can't, and they cannot study in this class because it requires. So that's essentially the difference when you work, and that's actually why I put these two images here. Some people can't work independently; they just cannot. So I have an image right here of a warehouse job. There's a lot of these warehouse jobs in America right now. And I have this remote job where a guy with his baby needs some flexibility. So what's the difference between work like this and work like this?
Flexibility.
I'm going to give everybody another word. Arthur, go for it.
Yes, maybe
Rush.
one work, one is a physical job, and the other one is in front of the computer. Is maybe both work are hard because it's no easy really. It really take a lot of time, too much time in front of the screen now.
Yes,
well,
but the concept trust is the key. Is the key. But for example, my boss is a great person, and he trusts in me for I complete my job on time, and there is a this trust between my boss and me. Is necessary. Is the key for me. Is the key for I tried to take job online or remote.
Now, what Anhal is talking about is really the core of the differences between taking a class online and taking a class in person. And it's just the same as when you're working in a physical environment.
Yeah.
You have a boss who's right there watching you.
Yeah.
And when you work remotely, your boss is not always watching you all the time.
Yeah.
Your boss trusts you to do your work. And if you don't do your work, you will not have a job.
Yeah.
Job, bye-bye. Feeding your family, gone. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Go work in a warehouse where your boss is watching you. If you work remotely, that means you have to prove that you can work independently without somebody watching you physically in front of you all day. Yeah, Erna, what are you thinking?
I think it's stressful when you work in person. When you have your boss watching you, it's a little bit stressful. And then when you work remote, when you do remote work, I think it's more easy, you're more relaxed, and you can do your job well than when you were in person. I think I
Do
prefer
I look relaxed?
remote work.
Yes,
I'm joking.
without
Well, you look at what all my look. I have no hair on my head. My students took this away. I'm not relaxed. I've been doing this for years. Say, hey, turn your camera on. Hey, what's your name? I still got a student named iPhone. This is not relaxed. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Her name is Jules. Now we'll work on that.
It's yours, yes.
I think Erna has some good points. Erna, where do you work right now?
I work at an assistant living. I'm a caregiver, so I have to work in person. I can work. I can do remote work because I am a caregiver. I have to be here with my client, and I always have my boss watching me. Yeah.
Would you like to work remotely in the future?
Yes, I would.
That could be a goal.
I like this job. I like to work with these people, but of course, I would like to work to do remote work. I think it's gonna be more easier for me to do my job.
Anilanis.
Yes. Another word to describe this is, for example, for the remote class is the responsibility, because only you have 2 hours a week for class. But if you don't do your homework, your work at home, your practice, and you will study at home extracurricular class, you can't learn. Just you need to be responsible at class when you take class, remove, and do the extra.
Anilanis, you learned a lot from my video. I can tell. Very good. Yes, that's somebody who paid attention to the introduction video. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Yes, we meet live in person on Tuesday evenings, but then Wednesday, you are trusted to do your work on your own, and Friday, you are trusted to do your work on your own. So yeah, it's exactly the same. It's practice for doing a remote job. A remote job. Very good. Nice. Now, here's a quick question. How many of you trust yourselves to work if nobody's watching you? Let's see, one. So I have to finish this by Wednesday. I have to finish this by Tuesday. I have to do this by 4 o'clock today. That's my job. I must do this. How many of you trust yourselves to get your own work done on time and do it correctly so that you can keep a job?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, teacher.
That's really what this is about. Jorley, you trust yourself?
100%.
100%. Osman, how about you? You trust yourself?
Yes, I think, yes, I trust that, but personally, I like working with the people, I don't like working in person, because if you work with the people, you can do something bad, and somebody can tell you, Usman, you have to do that. Don't do that for next time. I think this will be the good experience for next time, But if you work in the person, you can do something bad, and like maybe you have understand me, right? Yeah. So I prefer working with the people for more experience. Yeah, that's my idea.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's go into some larger breakout rooms now. I'm going to ask the question.
Teacher,
Hey,
teacher.
no, yes.
Oh, can I share?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, teacher. For me, I like both of them. It's depend on people with who I work because like when I'm working in person, there are some like managers who are very intelligent. So when they are in front of you or near by you, you can learn more technical way to do the job easily. So that's the importance of some importance of working in person. Um, but yeah, but when you work remotely, um, it's not easy every time
Only that,
to
right?
ask to ask like to ask your manager about something or how to do something. So um you have to be clever or you have to be smart to do it yourself. Uh, but I think both of them have advantages and also have disadvantages.
No, I have a question. Do you have a remote job right now?
All right now, yes, but yes, it's not a long time ago, just some weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reason I ask is that I've been working remotely and in person for a while, and I find that my colleagues and managers and so forth have more access to my life when I'm working remotely. I find it easy. I say if I'm in the office and maybe they're two doors down, then I can see them less. But if if they see that, for instance, I have to get attendance done, I have to write a report, my colleagues will say, "Hey George, I need that by 4 o'clock," and it's like, oh, they're right. They know exactly what I'm doing at every moment. So I was when you said it's harder to ask your bosses, I was thinking, I want his job. How do I find that remote job? Where is he working?
Yes,
I would love that freedom.
yes, teacher.
So, like for this guy could get a message from his boss at any time and they say, "Hey, you're still working, right?" "Yeah, okay, just got to put the baby down." "Okay, yeah."
Yes.
Anyway, let's keep it moving. So here is our attendance policy right here. I went over this in the introduction video that most of you watched and left some comments on. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody a break. We've reached the 1 hour mark. I'll give everybody a quick break and then we'll go over this. Okay, no questions. Great. All right, now here's a fancy word. I'll tell you how to pronounce this now, Ashley. Asynchronous. All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead. So yeah, go ahead, Ashley. You can keep going.
Oh, how do I say that again?
Oh, asynchronous.
Asynchronous.
Yep.
Completed assignments require of attendance.
Very good. And then again.
Asynchronous.
Very
Completed assignments require of attendance.
Perfect. Beautiful. So
Thanks.
this is our Tuesday, this is Wednesday, and this is Friday. All right. So yeah, we have this classes at the same time. It's synchronous. So that means, that's what that means. Asynchronous means at different times. So for instance, Arthur might turn in his assignment at I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning, whereas Angel may turn his assignment at 11 o'clock. Maybe one of you has a very busy day tomorrow and you want to turn it in later tonight. Whatever. Just turn it in by the due date and time on that day. That's what that means. Asynchronous. All right. Any questions regarding asynchronous for Wednesday and Friday?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the new here, I think. So when we need to complete the assignment, we have these assignments one day before, or is just Wednesday and Friday?
Oh, you have it. Oh, yeah, you have it right now. In fact, I'm about to go over it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay.
Yep. Great question. Great question. Yeah, you can always plan ahead. If you're busy, you can do an assignment a day ahead of time. So I'll give you an example of what this looks like. So I'm going to open up the Google Classroom page. This is where all the work is for our class. And so far, I've got the first 3 assignments up there. All right, so here we are. Okay. So you always want to make sure to pay attention to the due date. This one, I'll introduce it to you now. It's a short vocabulary game. And it's due tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You can start it tonight and we'll have a little fun with it. I'll show everybody how to do it. So before tomorrow at 1 p.m., you want to, oh, actually, hold on 1 second. Let me attach the vocabulary. One moment. There it is. All right. So there's some vocabulary words right there. And this is a vocabulary game that you can do. And I'll show you exactly how this works. So this is a short story we're going to read and have a writing assignment on for next week. But before we do that, I'm going to teach you some vocabulary. So some of these words you're going to know already intuitively, and some will be brand new. So I'm going to give you a handful of these words. Here we go. You can follow me with pronunciation. Astonished.
Spanish.
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 Begrudge.
Begrudge.
Saint Martin.
Saint Martin.
Martin.
Gracious.
Gracious.
So I bet a lot of you already know this word, gracious. What is gracious?
Nothing.
Gracious is like a happy.
It's very
Funny?
polite and kind.
Kind, yeah.
Very kind, very polite. Astonished. I'm going to give an astonished look on my face.
Yes.
Astonished is really surprised.
Surprise.
Begrudge is to have bad feelings, like a grudge. Begrudge. To begrudge. And this is a geographic location. It's an island where people like to go on vacation, St. Martin's. So all these words will come up in a story. And you've got time to look at these words. It's a short vocabulary list. And then when you go over the vocabulary, you want to play the game, complete this exercise, and attach a screenshot of your high score to this assignment. So you open up the game, and it's a matching game. Okay. Ivan Dmitrich had no faith in lottery luck and would not, as a rule, have. Which one of these words do you think works better in the sentence?
Astonish.
Astonish.
Astonished? Maybe. Oh, time's up. The answer is actually consented, but it's okay. Consented means like agree to. And it immediately, as though in mockery, astonished, senseless, painstaking, consented.
Mockery.
Mockery is correct. Mockery, to make fun of. There you go. So yeah, it's a short vocab list, but once you get familiar with the words, this game will help you. So between now and tomorrow afternoon, you can finish this and then attach a screenshot right here. And that's going to get you ready for next week when we read the story. It's a really fun story, and you can read and listen to the story at the same time. So that's for tomorrow. Now, the very exciting assignment I think you're absolutely going to love is for Friday. Oops. There we go. Where do you see yourself in the future? Using this image generation tool, give a command describing yourself in 1 year's time. And if the image is properly generated, attach the photo and share in class on Friday, January 9th. Be prepared. I'm sorry. We're going to share it on Monday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. What day is Tuesday? You have to turn it in by Friday, but what day is Tuesday? This will be Tuesday the 13th. 13th. Yep. Attach a photo. So the photo is the assignment. Be prepared to speak for 2 minutes about the photo on January 13th. That clarifies it a little bit. So I've heard a lot of you talk about a job you want. Andrea, what's a job you want? Or a life you want? Anything you want. It could be a fantasy. You want to travel the world. You want to eat ceviche for the rest of your life on a mountaintop. Anything. Go crazy. Tell me what you want.
Okay, I would like to be important fashion design in the world. Special, I would like to work in Paris, for example, in France or Italy, doing customs and clothes for famous people. And of course, I would like to be rich. Why not?
Excellent. So now I have a dream of Andrea. And Yelanis, what's your dream?
It's simple. I would like to live in a big farm with too many animals and gardening some plants and vegetables.
Perfect. Okay, let's get one more. Tierno, what's your dream? You're muted. Unmute yourself. You're muted. Unmute yourself. Hit the microphone button. There you go.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're okay.
I was saying that I would like to be a teacher. So I can be known by many people, and I can share my knowledge to many people, and also I can make money and help people to prepare their future.
Okay, very good. So what I'm going to ask Andrea, Anilanes, and Tierno to do right now is please take a selfie and send it to the WhatsApp group.
Wow.
And I wouldn't ask you to do something that I won't do myself. So I'm going to do it myself first. Okay, here's me. Okay, that's me. And I'm gonna ask a returning student who has been with me for a while. Angel, what would you like to see me do? What do you think I could do in the future?
Future, I don't know. A lot of money need. I try to visit different countries. I like travel.
All right. So where would you like to put me? Send me somewhere in the world.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to send me to Argentina?
Of course, sir. Of course.
Okay, so there we go.
Of
Beautiful.
course.
I got 3 selfies. Now I'm going to start with me. Here we go. I'm going to go to the assignment. What you do is you open up the tool, and I'm demonstrating how to use this tool because you have to give it a specific command. You have to really be specific to generate the image. So show this person in the front row of a football match in Argentina cheering for the national team. Let's see what happens. That's me. Okay, that's me. I gave it the command, and it's going to generate the fantasy. Here it comes. There we go.
Great.
There we go. There we go. All right, I'm having a good time.
Playing soccer.
It doesn't really look like me though. Well, kind of. All right, so let's give it a shot. Now, okay. Andrea, you want to be in Milan? And or Paris, am I right?
Yeah, in French.
Okay, show this person accepting an award, a fashion award on a runway in Paris. There we go.
Oh, you know. Yeah, I didn't.
Show this person accepting a fashion award on a runway in Paris. There it is. And you have to give it a complete sentence. There we go. Okay, Andrea. There we go. All right. Now let's see. Anilanes, you want what type of farm do you want? Do you want animals? Do you want like trees, plants? Like what do you want to be like an orange farmer in Florida? Do you want to have like chickens, goats? Like what type of farm would you like?
Both with animal and plants.
Okay, I'll get creative here. Show this person feeding chickens on a farm and enjoying a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. There we go. Do you like it?
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All right. And last one. Okay, where, oh yeah, Tierno, you want to be a teacher. What do you want to teach? Where do you want to teach?
I want to teach English in Africa.
Where in Africa would you like? Where in your country, Guinea?
Yeah, Guinea.
Teaching, like a university, like an elementary school?
Or secondary.
What's that?
Secondary school.
Okay.
High
And
school. High
teaching
school. I mean high school.
yeah, high school English class in Guinea. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you have to give it a specific command. So let's say, for instance, if you want to change something, I'm going to say,
I would like to change mine.
Yeah, but that's where you want to play with the tools yourself. You have to give it the command.
Okay.
Make the school uniforms blue. You have to give it there we go. Okay. Oh, it only made a few. So then if it's not doing what you want it to do, then you have to change it. Make the teacher a wizard teaching dark arts at Hogwarts. I'm getting a little bit too creative here. There we go. Okay, so now we're from Harry Potter now. Okay. So you got the idea. So this is what you're going to do. You have to familiarize yourself with these tools. Give it a specific command. The only way it's going to do what you want it to do is if you command it properly in English. And then when you come back to class on Tuesday next week, you have to show us, we have to look at the assignment, you have to attach the picture and show us what your dream is. So creating the image, generating it, putting yourself into this dream you have, that's for Friday. But then when you come back on Tuesday, you have to tell us the story. What's going on? Where do you want to be? How are you going to get there? What's going on? Añilanes, do you want to farm chickens, or would you rather farm peach trees? Do you want to buy your farm in America? Would you rather buy your farm somewhere else? So you want to have a plan, have a story. What's going on? Where are we going to be? That kind of thing. And this will be really fun for next week. It looks like a few of you may not have joined the Google Classroom page. Make sure you do that. And next week we're going to read the short story, The Lottery Ticket. It's a fun story. It's great. That, I believe, is enough to keep you busy for the rest of the week. So let me take a look and see if I should go over anything else. Nope. Nope. Oh yes, this I do need to go over. Okay, I want to make sure everybody knows the Zoom basics. I forgot to go over this earlier. Okay, for some people who are just new to a remote class, we want to go over the basics. All right. So we have the mute button. That's turn the microphone on, turn the microphone off, mute, unmute, turn your microphone on, turn your microphone off. Then we have the camera. So you can turn your camera on, turn your camera off. That's the basics. Then we have a few of the more complicated features. We've done the breakout rooms tonight, so most of you get that. But not everybody gets the reactions. So with a big class, it's important to use the hand-raising tool. So the Zoom reactions, that's here on the heart symbol. It's on your toolbar. Everybody try raising your hand on the Zoom toolbar. Very good. Erna, Nashley, Jorli, Anhal, very good. And if you can't find it, play around a little bit. Take your time. Good job, Arthur. Arthur, you've been in my class forever. You know all this stuff. You could teach this stuff. You don't know. Andrea, good job.
Thank you.
Okay. So Tierno, are you finding it? It should be on what's called the Zoom toolbar. Everybody take your time, try to find the reactions. Damersil, have you found your reactions?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you show the hand raising emoji, Damersil?
Yeah.
Gracie, Birlex, Clarence, Mildania. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Excellent. Excellent. I think most people are getting that, but yes, so usually in a big class, if I ask a question to 20 people, you definitely need to know where the hand raising emoji is. Otherwise, everybody's shouting at the same time. There we go. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Another one I use sometimes is the poll. Okay. A poll is where I'll ask a question and it's like you just take a vote anonymously. And I'll launch a poll right now just to practice. So here we go. Very good. Okay, I'm going to launch this poll, and you'll find a question, and you want to answer. You'll have one of two answers. Okay, there you go. Okay, good, good. I think this is how we should teach the citizenship test in this country. It's an exercise in democracy.
The question is Arthur.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
Have you had any customers who want them baked, Arthur?
Yeah. We have the maybe 30% that our customer prefer the baked empanadas, but when you prepare empanadas with a corn flour, it's no, I don't know, it's no good.
Okay. So it looks like 5 students are not finding the poll. So this is one thing we're going to have to work on. So I'm going to show the results. Okay, there it is. A majority of this class clearly prefer empanadas fried and not baked. But I think maybe some more like them baked, but just didn't find the poll because they need to practice their digital skills, their computer skills. There we go. All right. That is it. Okay. So everybody's familiar with the tools. Everybody knows what to do for tomorrow, and you know what to do for Friday. And then we'll see you back here on Tuesday next week.
13.
Sound good? Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. I will see you this time next week. And I look forward to
Happy New Year, teacher.
Bye-bye.
tomorrow afternoon.
Bye, Fisher. Thank you for your
Bye-bye.
time.
Bye,
Wonderful leader.
teacher.
Bye-bye,
Thank you
everybody.
for the
Take
class.
care. Bye-bye.